favorite riddle of all time. It is about an insurance salesman and the number 36. All right. This is a riddle that's was an insurance salesman who was trying to sell insurance. Excellent. He goes to this house, and a woman answers, a mother, and he starts chatting to her, and he's trying to ask her questions about her. Oh, do you have any kids? And the woman replies, yeah, I have 3 kids. And the insurance salesman says, how old are they? And the woman says, if you can guess the age of my children, the ages of my children, I will buy your insurance. Cool. So now the riddle begins. Cool. So the woman says, I have 3 children. The product of their ages is 36. That is, if you multiply their ages together, you get 36. And the woman then says, if you add their ages together, it is the number of the house next door. So the salesman goes over, looks at the house next door's number, and comes back and says, I need one more clue. And the woman replies, my eldest daughter plays the piano. Cool. Guys, how old are they? Apply their ages together, it's 36. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start thinking about all those triplets of numbers, like 1 and 1 and 36. 1 and 2 and 18, or if I multiply them together, I get 36. Something like 6 and 6 and 1. And then I'm going to look at all those numbers. I have them listed out. She says it's equal to the number of the house next door. Now, for instance, let's say the number of the house next door was 38. 2 of those triplets equal the same number. 2 times 2 times 9 equals 36, and that adds up to 13. 6 times 6 times 1 equals 36, and when you add those all up, those also add up to 13. So, the fact that the salesman needed to ask another question means that the number had to have been 13. If you look at all the possible things that they could sum to, every single one is unique except 13, which has 9 and 9 and 2 and 6. Had to know the number of the house next door. That's the important thing. You never needed to know the number of the house next door. I never told you the number of the house next door, but you know the number of the house next door is 13 because he had to ask for another piece of information. That's the cute part. Daughter plays the piano. We know it can't be 6 and 6 and 1 because couldn't possibly be an eldest daughter if there's 2 twins who are both 6. So I guess that means that it's 9 and 2 and 2. Boom. Totally done. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool riddle? And if you don't get it, don't worry, it'll be up on